Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So this could be my last time ever that I'm gonna be in this room. That's because obviously I live in Australia and like this is in Manila and I could be just like saying goodbye to this room. So today I'm gonna go through most of the stuff in my room because I have to clear it out anyway. And I'm gonna be talking about like some stuff which may have sentimental value and other stuff which may be recognized in all videos. So yeah, let's get on to it. So one thing here, obviously I have two posters in my room, one there and then the Justice League one, and yeah, this obviously came from match day one when I went to watch Arsenal versus Liverpool. We lost the game, but that was a pretty cool trophy. And the Justice League one is just something, I don't know, it's pretty cool. Of course, the view, which actually I really like the view. The only problem is like, look at all that. It's so disgusting. Like, look at that. It's so disgusting. That's not a cloud. That's just polluted air. It's awful. Let's go here. This is my one of my two bedside tables. This one's actually on the bedside now. I actually have a lot of things here. Let's go through them. I have a ping pong paddle because I used to play ping pong a lot when I was younger. Because funny story, primary 6 or like that would be 6th grade. We had a really big exams which would stream us into 7th grade, and it was really important. So for the teachers to try and get us to focus on that, they banned football in the whole school, so you couldn't play football at lunch, which is so stupid. Then like playing football at lunch for like 30 minutes isn't going to affect how much you study. It's so stupid. But then there was a ping pong table which was used for like after school activities and stuff, so we just took advantage of that and just started playing ping pong during lunch. And after just 2 months of that, the teachers banned that as well, so we had nothing to do, which is so stupid. It's so stupid. This is basically Singapore for you. It's a great education system, but they just go a bit too far sometimes with things like that. I've got another. Yeah, you can tell I was property of me. SSK, my initials, of course. I don't think this would be the best because it's just wooden, no padding, it just bounced right off. And I think this is my latest one that I actually use. But yeah, this is my I like this one because the what do you call it? Whatever these things are on the outside rather than the inside, so that's a really cool design. I really like that. And we got this thing. Now whoever can guess what cartoon character this is, it's pretty obvious, it's on the back. But if you can guess what cartoon character this is and leave it in the comments, I'll send this to your house. We've got a huge Bioshock set here. We have Bioshock the game for PC, and let's delve into another story about that. When I was leaving Singapore in 2014, 3 of my close friends piled money together to get me that, which was actually sick because they knew I liked games. But the most unfortunate thing ever about it was this actually didn't work on my old computer. I don't know if it works on my new one, but haven't tried it yet. But it didn't work on my old computer and I was absolutely heartbroken because Bioshock is actually a really sick game. It's iconic. Okay, yeah, we've got the entire set there, which I'm actually gonna open up right now. If we pop this open, if I can. Okay, there we go. It's actually so cool. So we've got like this. It's not, I haven't even taken this out of the plastic yet. So we've got just some like things related to the game. We've got a book. Yeah, I think this is like, yeah, it's basically like how Bioshock was made, what it's all about and stuff like that. We've got the soundtrack. I think this is the soundtrack. Yeah, it's the score. And we've got a map, I believe. Okay, let's shift over to the other side on this table. Got a few plastic bags, but obviously the main thing, we've got 2 pairs of boots. These don't fit me anymore, but these have been my all-time favorite boots. Like in my lifetime, I've owned about, I'd say, 5 football boots, like in my lifetime, right? Because like obviously I'd love to have like 10 different football boots at the same time, but like I don't know, you just don't get that luxury, you know. A lot of people actually have that. Those are actually pretty good. They're the go-to like football boots you don't have like enough money for like the expensive ones, but they are still like very good quality. They're decent. I would 100% recommend those. But these, like I just said, they don't fit me anymore, but these are my all-time favorite ones. I didn't get to use them that often because I don't know, you guys know I love football, but I don't play it that often. I try to play it more often now, but these are just, who doesn't love an Adidas Predator? I think these are the Predator instincts, but I'm just ranting on about football boots right now. But yeah, dude, those are such nice football boots. I love them, especially with the black and white pattern. Oh, they're so attractive. And of course we got this, which actually doesn't work. It's actually scary. Like the other day I was trying to plug it in for the charger, so I stuck the plug point in first, and then I tried to stick the connector point to the Swagway, and just as the metal tip touched, like it just went ballistic, and I got so scared. I'm not doing that ever again. That's 100% broken. Like, yeah. The story behind this, in 5th grade we had to do an art project where we got a white mask and we had to basically color it in like just any design we wanted. But you know, somehow, some reason, I decided to make KSI. Yes, this is KSI, and yes, that could be perceived as racist, but I made sure I didn't just color it brown. I drew a cap on him and wrote Beast. Yeah, you can tell I was obsessed with KSI. We've got this lovely thing. We've got a lot of like superhero oriented stuff. This is actually a piggy bank, Batman piggy bank. This is a Reverse Flash. This is a Wolverine. This is Batman. I've got a globe here, you know, in case I forget where I am in the world, just a globe. The ukulele, which a lot of people actually say this, like, if you can play the ukulele and the guitar, it doesn't count as two different instruments, but I actually think it does, because if you play both instruments, you know, like the chords are different, it feels completely different, so the sound is completely different as well. So I'm gonna count that as two different instruments. And yes, I do play the ukulele and the guitar. We've got this mask, which is like kind of reminiscent to the Scream mask, but like not really. And behind that we've got a Nightmare on Elm Street gloves, like the Freddy Krueger ones. I won both of those at an arcade because it was Halloween special, so why not, right? We've got a selfie stick, and I tell you what, I'm actually going to show you right now, for all you like aspiring filmmakers, how to use a selfie stick on a tripod using your phone. Like, okay, you know this, but most of my videos I use my phone to record, because like I don't use a camera. And this is my tripod, though I do have a tripod. So if you ever want to like stabilize your phone, like obviously, because putting an iPhone, like it's not gonna work, right? Because the iPhone isn't flat, the new iPhones. So what you want to do is just leave the selfie stick on like this, and you're gonna get a rubber band and like just like tie it around here so it stays, and you're gonna put your phone like right on the selfie stick, and it's gonna be stable. And there you have it. It works exactly like a camera. So why go out and spend your money on a Canon DSLR when you can just do that? We've got an Arsenal hat here filled with some handicap FIFA stuff, which I promise I'll try and do a few episodes. I think people are coming over to film a few of those episodes. I'm scheduled for episode 5, 6, 7, and 8 over the next 2 weeks. So that'll just leave me 2 forfeits left. So yeah. Got another pair of shin pads here, but these was when like I was really young. That's why it's like so small. Like if I wore this now, no way it would protect my foot. Like my shin would just snap in half. We got a Swatch watch, which this, I don't wear watches anymore, because honestly, like if you wear a watch, like you're like good for you, but like I just see it as like I can just use my phone to check the time. It's a bit unnecessary. But when I was younger, obviously I used to use that watch. It's a really nice watch. It's not a Rolex, it's just a Swatch, but I actually really like Swatch. It's not that expensive, but it's really good looking. We got a speaker which doesn't work. Like it frustrates me because I've tried that so many times. Charger, mouse, pencil case, laptop. This is my current laptop. It's not the best laptop in the world, I will admit that. It's pretty slow at times, and that's pretty frustrating, but like obviously I think I prefer PC to Mac in these types of things, but yeah, I hope to get a Mac soon. We'll see. A picture frame over here with the best class, okay, that could offend people. One of the best classes, okay, that I've been a part of. Come to think about it, I actually have so many useless stuff here. Like, I have an ear thermometer, and I have an iPhone 4, which I doubt turns on. That's right, it does not turn on, okay? But yeah, we got string bag, we've got Arsenal jacket. Yeah, that's basically my entire room. It's a really nice room. Like, if I'm comparing it to the current room in Australia, which you guys have seen, I genuinely just prefer this room because it's so much bigger, it's more spacious. Like, it's so comfortable. But yeah, hopefully you guys have had some funny experiences watching me in this room, and you'll have a few more before the end of 2016. I promise that. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching me all the times I've been in this room. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.